Today guys, I will show you the #1 highest win rate deck for best of 1. This will be exactly this version and you can see some of the craziness in the background, but this deck scales like a freaking monster. It reminded me of Double Strike Monstrous Rage. Well, you will see everything. But I don't think they will attack right now. So let's just go for Surrak, because it uses mana more effectively. We could go this, but if they never target or attack so we can ambush, we'll waste this 1 mana. And that's the extra mana we get from Elves. Our opponent on a freaking dream ramp, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. That's literally the best ramp you could get. We need to really play quickly here. Okay, so how do we do it? I think we already start with this, because we can start the ramp. And if we draw Badger, the hasted land will also be tons of damage. Surrak, go. The trample on this card goes so hard in this deck. We can go for practiced offense on the next turn, give it double strike, and it also will get extra counters. We could, man, if we had mana, we would go Michelangelo, Snakeskin Veil on the Ouroboroid, or Space Dragon as we should say, and then practice offense on this on as double strike, and it gets pumped from the... Man, that would be crazy. Do they already have the free 7-drop or something? I mean, it's turn 3, so it's the last moment. Yep, they do. Yep, they do. But I think double strike can really make some miracles happen here. Yeah, they're defending as they should, unfortunately for us. We have to go for this into practiced offense. Man, this might actually be a little bit crazy. Like, look at this. Player. I am the player, thank you. And this gets double strike. Guys, we need to go freaking hard on this turn. Double strike, as we should. Yep, that's a lot of counters, and that's a 12-11 double striker with trample. Absolutely legit stuff, guys. Absolutely legit stuff. A classic 3-drop. Man, this deck is actually obnoxiously strong. So I don't think they can tank all the toughness. It's 11, 14, 17. And we have 24. Wait, they actually... This is why we attacked with the second one. Because they need to throw everything under the bus. Well, I would probably try to protect the creature that is dying. Well, about that block. I think they needed to literally throw everything under the bus here. But I think they still died to Space Dragon. That was a lot of damage. Guys, we had 3 mana. 12-11 double strike trampler that cannot be countered, and we draw cards when they try to remove it. Well, that's a good 3-drop. And on the play, this hand would go so hard. But on the draw, it's like, it's a different game. And let's go for Badger. That's how we badger things. It's interesting they don't have instants. I expected full hand of instants here. Let's go Michelangelo. We need to absolutely outpace them. Of course, the sweeper might be coming. We don't know. Potentially, they can already sweep on this turn on 3 mana. I think it's Fuel the Flame or Fuel the Jet or Jet Fuel, Jet Flame. Something like this. It's 3 mana, deals 2 damage at instant speed. So we know bad things might already happen, but we don't know if they will happen. We messed on this land, which is kind of big deal. We have 5 mana because we are cheating with the Badgers. So do we just go for this? Because yeah, I think it goes so hard, man. We cannot pay the ward. That's very important. I think we go this. Because that will get increased counters. Which means that everything will get in... Bro, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? And this is the bad draw. If we had this untapped, it would be so much better. Would get extra creature or just remove their stuff. Bro, they're just wasting it just to survive. If they don't have ill-timed explosion for like 9 damage, bro, they dead. The game is over. But I still completely think this card is so busted, and I think games like this are great proof of it. Like, this was absolutely insane. This is the bad draw. It could get way better than this. Yeah, we can call it like this. I'm sorry, man. I will go with this one. For this one, I needed to think for a moment. We can protect stuff, but do we go for the Recruit? We also have basic, so this is untapped right now. We want to go Surrak on the next turn. I think we need a little bit more value. If we attack... Wait. If we attack, it's not bad, but we don't have the mana. Okay, this is an awkward turn, because we didn't use our, you know, massive boost here. But... Yep. Our opponent is doing exactly the same thing. Let's see if they are better at Magic and they have, you know, the better opening hand with the curve. Because that's massive here. If they can use this 2 mana, they will be ahead, because we couldn't. As you can see, well, we are having very interesting situation here. We could block Snakeskin Veil. You know what? I think this is pretty good. We can go like this, protect it in a way, and because we are losing creature, we are still having a creature, because it makes perfect sense. So, of course, we get it back, because, you know, that's how Earthbending works. And we can go for way more now. It should be Recruit. Let's go. We need to be really fast about it, because we are kinda starting to lose advantage that we had early game. So we need to start pushing damage. Whoever gets first Space Dragon will probably win, because this creature just outscares everything. So let's see. They also need to start being aggressive here. They actually attack with Badger. Do we? Like, they will have 4 mana anyway, so it's not as good, and they could already use 4 mana and they didn't. But I think 1 damage is worth it, because that's the difference. Yep. I will be a little bit defensive, because that might be the only chance to get rid of Badger. And we will definitely go Surrak into Starting Town, into Temple, into Swing. We need to be very aggressive, and we need to win the race. As you can see, it's very close. We are basically both doing the exact same thing, but we whiffed on this curve a little bit. And this really hurts us, because we should be having like 1 extra creature here every turn, and that would translate to a lot of damage. So, you know, we're a little bit on the back foot, but we're on the play, so that kinda equalizes. We cannot. I think we need to take all this damage. This will get scared very soon. Do we just swing all? I think we just do this. Counterattack might theoretically kill us. This has trample though. We're not winning on this turn. That's important, you know, thing. So we pump everything. Then they counterattack, because I don't think they need to block. It's 5, 7, 10, 12. So they literally don't need to block even. And then they swing. If they have Space Dragon, it will be 2 on the Space Dragon and +2/+2 to everything. So 3, 6, 12. And this is rough. We actually might need 2 blockers for it. We'll go like this. I'm not super happy about it. This is exactly this 1 missing creature. If we had 1 extra, that would be a force block, but to be fair, they would still block with this, so it's not the biggest deal for them. But they might, of course, not have Space Dragon, and I think they don't. Of course, we need to do this. The tap is right. We don't want the, you know, the elf tap. And I think this should be enough damage to make sure that we can close on the next turn, because don't forget, we also get the next pump. And those 2 have trample. Zookeeper, what do you do? Oh boy. That's terrifying, thank you very much. But it's actually not so bad. I thought it would be way worse. Man, those blockers actually are saving us here. They still have 2 mana, but it's only 2 mana. Let's see, that should be nice. I think we might have it. Yeah, they should absolutely double swing. At least double swing. I think this is the plan, right? This is a force block. So if we block with 1, we might as well with 2. I hope they don't have anything here. They only have 1 card. They are selecting blockers, they will take the elves probably. But that means... Oh! They went for a trampler. I mean, is that enough? Guys, is that enough? Is that enough? We'll definitely play this. We could go Badger and still tap one of the lands and activate the temple. Okay, we need to count. This will be 6. So they block here. Oh, here and here. So we only hit... Wait, that's a lethal, I guess. I think it's a lethal, so it's 3. And this goes for 2 damage. So it's 5. I think that's it. But this is still better. I don't want to mess it up. It's very close. And now we have exactly 4 mana. As long as we swing with those 3. It's still better because we get the blocker this way. And I believe that's... I think that's a lethal. Because of trample on Surrak. Yep, they have to block like this. And second goes to Badger. And this is 3. And 2 from trample. That's exactly 5, and they are dead. Man, this game could not be closer. And if we attacked with this, I think it wouldn't be good enough. Did I mess something? No. We're winning. Yep. A perfect... Man, this was a really close game. Well, thank you, Shuffler, for this one. We cannot take it. Oh my god, will we get 1 lander 2 times in a row? Seriously? Seriously? I'm taking it because Elf is supposedly a land. But instead of ramping with extra power, you know, we'll use this to literally play second land. If we draw a land here, that would be so useful. Bro, that's like 3rd game against the Elves in a row. Everyone plays the same deck. Okay, so what can we do here? We need to do some stuff. I don't know what. We'll do this so we can erode, hopefully. Maybe we just get the... You know what, let's just get the counter. At least it's a solid 2-drop, so we are kinda trying to do something. That was a great sentence. By the way, you can use this to put the counter so you can remove them with Dyadrine, which is kinda cool. This should not be attacking us. Man, I'm so not used to this art. It's a spider, but you know, the Gruul spider. So what can we do here? Did they get 2 of them somehow? Oh my god, they have so much already. What can we do? We can double strike, but it's just not enough yet. I guess we still will. This is a player, this is a creature. We'll give it double strike. We could draw a card or deal 8 damage and try to just win this way. You will get another creature and potentially land. Oh, I'm not super happy, but this is not enough to win. And we need to hit so much stuff. Don't forget we still have second offense. So we got something. This Veil can be a difference. Our opponent is at a casual 6 mana. And they can reuse 2 mana potentially if they cast something expensive. So this is looking great for us. I don't even want to erode it. We need to go... Oh, and now the Badger. Yep. So now, by spending 4 mana, they gain 3 mana back. That's absolutely legit. Oh, we cannot erode because we have the wrong one. I remembered about it when I was playing the forest, but not now. Yep, sure. I mean, sure, why would you not? Guys, this is like turn 3 of standard. They already spent 8 mana. And they still have 6. What are we doing? But we need to introduce some dark rituals into standard to keep up with the Badgers. So, that was a joke. Manifestations, sure. We basically need to go all in, but at this point I think this is just outscaling everything normal so hard. I don't think we can do much about it. So we want to go what? Okay, how do... Man, with this they have infinite value. They will always get the next thing, so there is not even point in killing this. I think we just go for this. We need the biggest creature we can get. That would be nice, but we still don't have mana. So, this probably has to happen. This is the player, this is a creature, definitely. I have a small, devilish idea, but I'm not sure, I don't think it will be enough. But it's a pretty cool idea. We swing. Man, there is no way. This is just not enough. This is actually not enough. Okay, we will go with this then. I don't know how to play it. Our opponent has so freaking much that I just don't know how to even, you know, beat this draw. They have incredible draw. They are chump blocking with Elf, even though we have Trample. Love it. The trick was to erode whatever is used to block, but then I realized that we don't have enough damage anyway. So we still need to go into 2-turn, I think. Damage. If we attack with everything, they would just block with those. I think we have to erode at the upkeep. Nope. I think we do it at the upkeep. I'm taking risk that they have Veil, because I think they don't. That's why I needed to think so long, because I needed to evaluate if they have a Snakeskin Veil in hand, because that would be a massive punish. But if they don't, it's better because we tap a land. And with Rhythm, it matters because, you know, they have stuff. We could go for the Badger kill, but then this probably kills us and outscales, and we cannot go for the board anymore. So I think this is the risk we needed to go with. We can even hit a land and double play this, which would probably be enough for a kill with double strike and trample. Man, double strike and trample is such an insane combination. But we don't know about it because of Monstrous Rage. Yeah, I knew they might have this. So that's the problem, because this draw... Guys, honestly, this draw was so ridiculous that it should be a proof of what's going on with Badger. Yep, look at this. Look at this. All on 4 lands, by the way. Okay, 5 lands. So, yeah, absolutely legit. A classic. Like, turn 6 in Standard. Over 100 damage, I think. Sure, why not? So our opponent just had a gut draw on level that is unseen and unheard. We could absolutely beat this, but, you know, we need better draw for it. It seems our opponent is enjoying some evolving wilds. We will go with the rabbit. No. We will go with Augmenter. Let's go this first. I don't want to take any damage from starting town. If they play this, that means a creature deck with landfall, badgers, stuff like this. Oh, but Sloth, how do you know someone plays badgers? It's easy. You check if they have green mana and if they can play badgers. If they can, they do. Bruh. Do we just go double recruit? This is such a bad play. But we have nothing better. We can Bushwhack, but it's kinda horrible. Let's freaking go. We cannot miss more tempo. We cannot even attack on this turn because somehow we missed on a 2-drop. Like we actually don't have a single 2-drop to play. So we'll just go probably offense into offense or something like this. 3 with double strike will be good enough. We need this. I mean, let's go. They might have... Oh, this definitely feels like a counter spell, doesn't it? Doesn't it? We still will go for it. We can basically try to outvalue them, and we are casting stuff. Wait, do we actually get the full thing? Okay, that's way better. And just like this, we got 12 damage out of nowhere. And this card is kinda insane. It turns out Double Strike is a very good ability. If you went through Embercleave era, you know Double Strike is pretty good. or through the mouse era, which was even more hardcore, I would say. So yeah, our opponent has something, surely, but I don't know what. Maybe they just... Do they just lose it? Just lose it? I mean, that's amazing. This is amazing. They lost their free creature, so now Badger is a little bit more of a normal card. Like, that's a big deal. This small token is so messy to deal with, especially during long games. And usually you trade cards, you know, play for play, so it just lingers there, just making sure that they always have some extra edge. So it's a big deal when it's gone fully, and that means we win, right? We play this, and we go for practiced offense. This is the player, this is the creature, this is the double strike. And now we can go for this, because that's extra damage. We go this into this, also Badger that, amazing. And now we deal full damage to the face, so this will be absolute overkill. Oh my, man, this is actually obnoxious scaling. Suddenly we just got 12 damage from 3, and it never stops. Okay, our opponent is starting with some gnome action. Let's go. This, man, we need to hit a land. This air temple sometimes can get you, man. But it's also so good with this, like, especially with Michelangelo, man, getting +2/+2 on everything is just insane. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go for this, I guess. We go for some Badgers. Let's go for this so it can make Celestia mana. So this will fix our mana base a little bit. And it looks kinda cool. What is our opponent doing? Oh, I love the Walker. It's so good. What do you do? Survivor at the beginning of the second main phase, if it's tapped, put a flying lifelink or +1/+1 counter on it. And whenever this creature dies, puts it on another creature. Okay, finally we have a basic. Okay, now we are back. Now we are actually back. We could erode something. We need maximum damage, but we are not there yet. Alright, let's just do the thing, you know? It seems to be a good thing. We definitely swing with the Badger. We already have all the mana, kinda. And they don't want to trade everything. And this doesn't make sense. We can always erode something. They should block with this because they are getting value. Sure. That is fine. So I'm looking for a creature that is actually enabling... Oh, or another creature, didn't spot this one. But it's not a big deal, like this will scale so slowly. Like you will see the difference why everyone is playing Badgers and Space Dragons and not reluctant role models. The scaling difference between them will be insane. Moonshadow is way better, but it's probably too late. Like the game is so close to over. And we will play Basing Se, probably double strike ever. Bro. I think we might be close to killing them on the next turn. Do we erode? I think we do. This will get a pump. Okay, I need to count the mana. So we play this, we have 3 and 4, 7 mana. We go this, double strike. Yeah, we just want to make sure that they have as little toughness as possible, because we want to swing with everything. And they will get a land which is tapped, so it doesn't matter. Yep. That's fine. Oh, you also get the counters. I'm sorry, I'll be honest, I'm not really reading this card. Because I don't think we need to. It's just way too weak to even matter at this point. We go this, and we will go for practiced offense. This is a player, and this is a Badger-like creature. And double strike, of course, thank you. Now we go for this. Yep, this is a player, and this is a creature. And this is a double strike. Now let's get the pump, because it's way not enough. Yeah, this is 17 damage with double strike. So of course they need to, you know, lose everything to this. And if they play creature deck, they shouldn't have sweepers, and they cannot beat this without sweepers. And you can see, this is the scaling I mentioned. We even killed it twice, and, you know, killed this creature into this creature. They got all the counters they ever dreamed of. They even sacrificed the Market Gnome for the card. And it all just doesn't matter, because you hit so hard this outscales everything else. Like, if you play a creature deck, you cannot really match it because your creatures are always weaker. Like, this is just always better scaling. Which kinda puts any other aggro deck into this weird situation where they need to basically play as a control because they cannot keep up with the board. As you can see, it was just a steamroll. Okay, let's just go with the garden. Go with our favorite elves and see what happens. We might be against Aether Zultai. Oh, okay, this is different. I thought it's Aether Kavar or Dimir Control. So here, what do we go for? We could... You know what? I think we go this into Dyadrine. We're not holding any removal. And we can put counters with the Space Dragon on the next turn and already start swinging, getting more stuff, you know. This could be pretty nice for us. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so we are going for this. We put the counters. We start doing cards. Don't you... Come on, bro. Like, come on. Why do you play Tiny Bones and counter spells in the same deck, bro? Come on. Don't be like that. Oh, I cannot even attack. Okay, sure. I guess we could, but we would need to waste this, and I'm not ready for it. I'm just not ready for it. It's such a good card. And next turn we'll play this and start getting extras. We can still outvalue our opponent very easy. So, you know what? This is really good. I mean, this is the correct way to play, so let's do it the right way. Let's see, we have 2 mana, so we can pay for a counter spell. If they target anything, well, now we are starting to get the counters. And we chill on this one turn. Next turn, we are going really hard and we start the lethal thing. Don't deadly cover up me. Sure, that's fine. I mean, you can steal the cards, but you'll probably die on the next turn or something. Probably not yet, because we don't have the Space Dragon. If you would have Space Dragon and this, it's probably over. But now they most likely have one more turn. Okay, we definitely just play everything. We go for this. This is a player. This is a creature. I think we do it again. Just classic. Absolutely classic board, man. Oh man, this is a lot of damage. So this is 16 already. I want the Veil, but this is more damage to just attack with the elves, I think. So let's just go. We could sacrifice single counter for a card. But I don't think we can. We are absolutely all in. We are as all in as humanly possible. And we need to make sure that they need to block with everything and lose the whole board. And still take a ton of damage, of course. Bro, look at this. Down to 4 on a single turn. Don't. Okay. I'm still thinking about Deadly Cover-Up. But they're playing so many... Yeah, you can see that they cannot use our creatures as well as we can. Like, they are not even trying because they are fully dead. So, guys, the answer is yes. This is indeed, legit, #1 highest win rate deck in Standard in Best of 1 right now. This is exactly the version that is at the top. And what can I say? The deck is absolutely obnoxious. You have seen the games. Scaling is off the charts. Mana is non-issue with the Badgers. So not only it goes super wide, super fast, with super ramp, but also with super damage. It reminds me of Slickshot, Monstrous Rage Double Strikes, and all the mice. This feels very similar to that deck. And, you know, the scaling of Tramplers, and the Tramplers are hidden power of this deck, because whenever you scale with the Space Dragon, usually everyone is chomp blocking with 1/1s. However, if you have a Trample Double Strike, your opponent needs to soak every single point of this damage. They cannot cheat it in any way. They not just need to face tank or creature tank it. And it hurts when it has like 16 power. I mean, that's probably their whole board gone. And with Michelangelo, which is not the main thing of this deck, but it is a nice twist, you immediately can double all the counters. So with Practice Offense, Ouroboroid, Space Dragon, as everyone knows it, and even this Mutagen and Air Temple, the scaling is way faster. So what can I say, guys? My results. I probably showed you the results for the meta stats. I will show you mine. We went 6-2, and this is probably how you will get to the top of the mythic with this type of win rate. On average, it has probably like closer to 60, but if you're a good player, you probably get a little bit higher, and you will lose basically games where you get a very bad draw. So yeah, guys, if you want to win, play Cavero or Badgers. And Practice Offense is in another extremely powerful deck, so this card seems to be only getting better, and we see it more and more so far. So yeah, this might continue. I hope you still enjoyed some Badger action, and I just want to show you the best decks of the format, so you know what's up on this channel. And tomorrow we will make something really fun with the new set, so make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, thank you to all patrons for supporting the content, and thank you for watching until the very end. It makes me happy, and I hope you had a lot of fun. Thank you for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.